Good morning, students. I'm Sheila Goel, your psychology teacher. Today, we are going to learn more about psychological disorders. We are going to study substance related and addictive disorders. Students, addictive behavior, whether it involves excessive intake of high calorie food resulting in extreme obesity or involving the abuse of substances like alcohol, cocaine, heroin, etc., is the most severe problems being faced by the society today. Disorders related to maladaptive behavior resulting from regular and consistent use of substance are included under substance related and addictive disorders. First in line is the alcohol. People who abuse alcohol drink large amounts regularly and they need more and more of alcohol to deal with the difficult situations. Students, what happens is that it affects the brain. It can lead to addiction as well as stroke. The vision, speech are blurred. Heart diseases can occur. There can be stomach ulcers, liver disorders, and muscle weaknesses. Let us understand how all these things happen. First of all the alcoholic beverages have a large amount of ethyl alcohol in it. When a person builds up the tolerance for alcohol, they need even more greater amounts of alcohol for the same effect. So, a person not only depends on alcohol for the pleasure, for the same state, but it also diminishes the monetary financial situation of the at the home. Okay, this ethyl alcohol is directly absorbed by the CNS, that is central nervous system, and it slows down. That means our CNS slows down and our reflexes are weak. If somebody tries to hit a alcoholic person, that alcoholic person cannot defend him because his reflexes are weak. Ethyl alcohol depresses those areas in brain that control judgment and inhibition. Because of this lack of inhibition, the person is more talkative, more friendly. They are very loose in walking, also in talking, and they feel more confident and happy. Okay, that is why when a person drinks alcohol, he is free with the dance performance also. As alcohol is absorbed, it affects our areas of the brain. For example, drinkers are unable to make sound judgments. Speech becomes less careful. The motor difficulties increases. They are unable to walk straight. They are clumsy. The vision is blurred. That is why they are not allowed to even drive the car morally, right? They can have problem in hearing. They can have problem in vision. So it not only affects the person in general, but it also affects the families. So the alcoholism destroys millions of families, social relationship and careers. And 50%, more than 50% of the road accidents are the result of the alcoholism. So alcoholism is a social problem that we have to deal daily. Next is the effect of cocaine. Now, if cocaine also affects our brain directly, it can lead to stroke. There is a blurred vision. There can be nose damage, sore throat, short of breath. Heart attack is a possibility. Heartbeat is irregular. There is a loss of appetite. Liver damage takes place, and many more. First of all, you have to understand that the cocaine is a kind of a very big abuse, and the person wants to be intoxicated throughout the day. Because of this, he is not able to function properly socially as well as at work. his short term memory is affected much more than anything else. That is why he is not able to concentrate anywhere. The attention span is very less, and he can't remember small things that has happened just then. Dependence may develop, and cocaine will dominate the life of the user. This has to be stopped, but result of these feelings are depression, fatigue, sleep problems, irritability, and anxiety. See, it is a very serious danger, dangerous to the psychological functioning, physical well-being, as well as the societal peace. So cocaine is also very much a problem for us and others. Next, third important is heroin. Heroin also damage our brain. It makes our eyes watery. It can cause nostrils, irritated nostrils, chills. A person can feel chills, and the heart problems, liver damage, and it may also result in blood clots. Students, what happens is it affects in the social and occupational functioning. A person is not able to function properly day to day life, and that is why he is not able to hold the jobs. The abuser may develop dependence on heroin and building up the tolerance for it. That is why withdrawal reactions are also does takes place. A person is not able to stop taking it. The heroin abuse leads to overdose also, and can lead to death also because of this overdose. It also slows down the respiratory system, and it can lead to the paralysis also. So heroin, cocaine, and alcohol addiction in any form is harmful for us, for the society, for the youth that is coming up. So students, we need to understand the shortcomings, the the ill effects of all these, so that we can understand the negative effects, as well as we can make others understand. I hope you have understood. Thank you, students.